It's Friday, April 3rd. Keep needing to remind you of the day and the date just in case you forget what it is, like me. So I've got my lovely assistant, Catherine Rebecca, here today, and she is going to be demoing our warm-up and our workout for the day. So for your warm-up, we're starting with 40 curb steppers, all right? So this is kind of a newer movement that we've been doing. Find some sort of an object that you can step your toes up to. It's a quick pop, back and forth. Okay, so 40 of those, it's one for one. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? 40 curb steppers. We're gonna go 10 lunge and twists. You're gonna step forward into the lunge position. Back knee can come down to the floor. You're gonna twist and hold, just like Katie's doing. And then you're gonna stand up, switch. Really make sure that you're pushing those hips forward and getting that nice twist. All right, so 10 of those, which is gonna be 5 per side. Next, we have 10 air thrusters. This is just like an air squat, but you're doing a thruster, okay? So you're coming down into that squat, driving up with your air barbell or your air dumbbells, okay? 10 air thrusters. Next, we've got 10 up downs. So you're gonna, it's like a burpee, but you're not coming down for the push-up, okay? You're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go down, an up down. Next, 40 plank shoulder touches. You're gonna come into the high plank position, the push-up plank. You're gonna be reaching up and touching those shoulders, making sure that you're keeping these hips nice and still. We don't wanna be moving side to side too much, okay? So nice still hips, which means your core is tight. So that's it for our warm-up today. For our equipment workout, we're gonna be starting, we have part A, part B, they're gonna be scored separately, okay? So part A is gonna be 100 weighted lunges. You can use your dumbbell, you can use a barbell, kettlebell, whatever piece of equipment that you have. You can either step back or step forward. I'll leave that up to you. I prefer to step back to get the glutes a little bit more. Okay, so 100 weighted lunges. You can put your time in the comments when you log this into Wi-Fi, okay? We're then gonna stop, reset, get set up for the next part of our workout. Part B is going to be 15-minute AMRAP. We've got 5 clean and jerks, okay? So if you have 2 dumbbells, this is starting from the floor, receiving in that power clean position, and then up overhead. When you come back down for your clean, you only need to touch the one head of your dumbbell, okay? So you don't have to bring both heads down to the ground. Okay, so one head, 5 clean and jerks. You're then gonna go 10 front squats. There we go. Front rack position with your weights, and then you're gonna go 15 deadlifts. Same thing with the clean, only the one head of your dumbbell or your kettlebell needs to touch the ground, okay? Make sure that you're keeping your back nice and straight, shoulders back. Especially with dumbbells, you're going a little bit lower than you would with a barbell, so we want to avoid that rounded back, all right? 15-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as possible, same weight for all 3 movements. Your score is going to be your rounds plus reps. If you are doing no equipment workout, you will just need one odd object from around your house. Today we're going to be using a half dome tent, all right? We're going to be doing deck of cards. If you've never done deck of cards before, you will need a deck of cards, number 1, okay? You are going to shuffle your cards. You're going to start your clock. The first thing you're going to do is draw the first card. The card, it has a spade, it has a heart, it has a diamond, it has whatever, and each one of those is going to be associated with a movement, all right? So spades are going to be an odd object zercher squat. If you've never done a zercher squat, this is where you're putting your weight in the crease of your elbows in the forward position. It's similar to goblet, but you're not holding with your hands, it's in the crease, okay? A zercher squat, crease of your elbow, and you're just doing a regular squat, okay? So if you draw a spade, you're doing an odd object zercher squat. If you draw a club, you are doing an odd object clean, okay? So your odd object is starting on the ground, bringing it up to that position there. You can also do this to the one shoulder, okay? So if you're holding it this way, you can bring it up to the one shoulder. All right, that's another way of doing an odd object clean if you have a sandbag or something similar to that. If you draw a heart, you're doing sit-ups, okay? So you're gonna be on the floor, shoulders to the ground, and up, bringing those shoulders through the knees. If you draw a diamond, you are doing burpees, all right? So chest to the ground, coming up and getting that pop off the floor. Whatever number you draw, if I draw the 8 of clubs, I'm going to be doing 8 odd object cleans. If I draw the 2 of diamonds, I'm doing 2 burpees. Okay, once you get to the face cards, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can either keep all face cards at 10, or if you would like to scale up your workout, you can scale up those as well. So the jacks would equal 11, the queens would equal 12, kings would equal 13, and ace would equal 14. Okay, so that's a way to scale up your workout just a little bit. You draw until you've drawn every single card in the deck. Okay, so once you draw one, you toss it. Draw one, you toss it. You're done with your workout. You can put a 25-minute time cap, which we will in our Zoom class, just for time's sake. If you're doing it outside of Zoom, you don't have to cap it, and you're going all the way through. All right? Any questions, comment on this video, send a DM to either me or Miss Rebecca, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye!